Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's Splatoon here, and for today's video, we're going to be covering a quick news update regarding E3 Nintendo 2021. As we all know, in the next 2 months, the E3 event and Nintendo is this close to come, and not only that, Nintendo this year will be coming back once again after last year's pandemic has canceled the entire event of E3 2020, so we at least expect some sort of exciting thing for this year, especially when Doug Bowser is also very pumped up to what's coming for Nintendo E3 this year. But there is an inside leak going on talking about the upcoming events and talking about information for what's to come for this year of Nintendo, and so we're just going to be talking about it to see if it's ever going to be true or not. So with all that out of the way, let's not waste time, let's get straight into it. So the Twitter user that goes by Samus Hunter has stated here on Twitter regarding Nintendo E3 2021. Less than 2 months, E3 2021. Last week they told me that Nintendo has big plans in store for this year, but COVID is making things difficult to organize. Unfortunately, due to the number of partners, I cannot confirm whether all plans will come to fruition. We will know on May 6th. And here's like the concept of what this year of E3 is going to be for Nintendo. And I think it's obvious that Nintendo Directs is going to be making a comeback for E3 as well, since we haven't gotten one since 2019, and we all know how big Nintendo are when it comes to Nintendo Directs of E3. But there are other events that I haven't really thought of. I think it's most obvious that Zelda 35th anniversary is gonna get at least an announcement and more updates regarding the sequel to Breath of the Wild, because Aonuma did say that in the February Nintendo Direct that not only did Zelda Skyward Sword HD got announced, but they did say that we will get at least some sort of more information regarding the sequel to Breath of the Wild. And I haven't really thought of these two events in a while, given the fact that since we're all stuck in the whole quarantine and such, I honestly forgot that the whole Splatoon, this whole Splatoon event and the Smash Online Open was still a thing. I haven't really thought of that in a while, but Splatoon 3 is something. I think they will at least give out more information and what the gameplay would be. I mean, it's obvious it's gonna be Splatoon, but maybe they could have at least something of more of a story regarding Splatoon 3. Plus, the game doesn't come out till next year. For all we know, it could either be early spring or summer of 2022, and the Smash Bros. Ultimate Online Open, I mean, that's gonna be a thing, along with the possible announcement of DLC 10 for Fighters Pass Volume 2. That's just kind of what I think what's going to be for this year. But they did say on the thread right here, I heard they are trying to organize some tournaments, one of Smash and one to publicize Splatoon 3. In a couple of weeks, we'll find out if the project will succeed. Obviously, the Treehouse events and the Directs are certain, but I have to say something extra. The train will make at least one more stop before reaching the end. I'm not entirely sure what they mean by that last thread, but the Treehouse I think the Treehouse and like I said, the Nintendo Directs for E3 are obvious. The Treehouse events though, I honestly haven't thought of, since I think the last one we had was back in July of 2020 when they were talking about Paper Mario and such. That was the last Treehouse event that I remember, but I think I haven't really thought of a Treehouse event for this year. But this is the entire information we know so far, and May is about to come in about the next 2 weeks. Now, I am not certain, and I cannot remember whether or not they announce what's going to be coming for E3, because I don't really remember. It's been like an entire year since we haven't gotten one, so I really need at least some sort of a jog of memory and such. And with all that out of the way, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of this leak information regarding the upcoming events for Nintendo E3 2021. Are you excited for the upcoming event? Or if so, what do you all expect for this year? And with all that out of the way, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos. I'll see you guys next time. Remember this, once a legend, always a legend.
Like a Hellcat.